Michelle says, and most of my time in June these days, in the Central team. This is what we did at Adelaide. Got a broad title there, a more accurate title is probably trying to forecast flow in drain ends to help with the root flows drain. I'll start with just going through a little bit of details, picking up on Gibbs talk, types of different models that we could use and why we did use them in this work. And I'll also talk a bit about how we represent model uncertainty, how we can calculate it and why it's useful. Just so when I dive into some charts and things, it does still make a little bit of sense. And then the project itself, as I said, we're looking at that reflows decision. And if we know there's a lot of water coming, we may be able to go earlier and send water up Baker's Range and still look after Lake George bottom drain. So we looked at how can we get our models a bit better to help with that decision. And we developed a water balance model to try and test different scenarios in. And this project finished at the start of 2015, I think it was. So we thought this all through its paces in 2014. Unfortunately, that rain that year, but yeah, we were all set up to try it out. So first, different types of models that we could use and why we might use them. We recognise that extent from earlier. This is based on the groundwater model that was developed in the Gibbs project. And this is some work an honors group did in 2015 that we threw a Kelly problem at them, which was looking at can we get these fully coupled, meaning surface water and groundwater, representing the unsaturated zone in between, distributed, meaning on the grid cells that Juliet talked about, and representing the sort of soil physics relatively realistically, at least more realistically than we otherwise would in the surface water model. And this honors group looking at can it represent this drainal Lake Quartering catchment using the broader groundwater model. So they went and stuck the hydraulics in the drains or the cross sections into a surface water model. They spent a lot of time playing with the unsaturated zones, so the soil layers. So most of their work was looking at how to do that, or basically calibrating that to get a good comparison to the 4 gauges that are in there. To see if this more detailed modelling can give us better results than simpler models that we would normally use. The long and the short of it was they didn't really get as good a results as the model that we already had, which was a simpler one, mostly because, as Juliet was saying before, this model takes a long time to run. Juliet said 12 hours for the groundwater. You put in the drains and you need to drop the runtime down to minutes, otherwise the model gets unstable, you need to be able to track it along. It takes days to run a few years in that sort of type of model. So that's why when they test out so many things, when the model takes that long to turn through, but still got quite good results. But as we start asking these questions around sort of groundwater dependent ecosystems and using drains to influence groundwater levels, this is the model that you almost have to go to represent those sorts of dynamics, which is becoming possible now, largely because of the Juliet's work we just heard about. This is some of the remote sensing that Ken from TV earlier was talking about. So the inundation extents in Lake Quarter North and South, and this is the outputs from the model with green being groundwater coming to the surface. And generally the dynamics, they're not perfect, but matching up reasonably well of when there's water in Lake Quarter, and the model said that there was water coming out, and vice versa when it's dry up and dry. So this wasn't part of the DEWNR project, but it's sort of the Rolls Royce of sort of groundwater modelling that's becoming possible now. And if we want to start looking at some of these couple sorts of groundwater questions or management of water resource as a combined water resource, it's becoming an option. It's a complicated one, but it's becoming available. Typically we don't do that. We use models, so any of the surface water modelling you would have seen in the southeast or anywhere in the state really uses these types of models where we have this conceptual, we have some buckets that we calibrate how big they need to be, rainfall coming in, evaporation going out. You sort of back calculate how big the bucket of soil needs to be to represent the gauges. These ones down here handle the timing. So that's what they are. There's sort of 5 to 10 parameters there that we try and calibrate to observe data. And given how simple that is, you can get some surprisingly good results. Particularly when we start doing this type of thing, what this is showing is different soil types and different land uses. So if we have different parameters to represent those different attributes, we'd expect to affect the runoff and calibrate them against. And we've got 4 gauges in here, or at least 3: grey drain, Wilmot drain, and drain K there. Calibrate across those gauges, considering the land use, you can get quite good results. This is sort of how we do our normal catchment modelling in the department now, and in the literature as well. So this is one of the models we use in the draining project. And the last type I'll talk about today are statistical models, where we don't want to guess a sort of bunch of buckets and how they combine together. We can say we don't want to force that sort of structure. We'll let the data tell us. So we have all these different these lines represent, sort of think of them as linear regressions. They're a bit more complicated, but essentially that's all they are. And you have a heap of parameters, and you sort of give it input data, figure out all these coefficients, and match it to your output. So we might be passing in what the rainfall's been, what flow we had so far, what's the temperature, evaporation, some sort of measure of soil moisture, and we care about what the flow is coming out. And we can map those two together without having to have too many prior ideas on what the relationships might be. So they can work quite well, particularly when it's very complicated relationships. We also use these types of models in the equation. So we tested a couple of different types of models. We also wanted to represent the uncertainty in their outputs, particularly when we're providing a forecast. We want to know more than just the number will be this, but here's the range, how confident we are in those outputs. If you have a look at the Bureau of Met's seasonal streamflow forecast, it's a similar idea. Each one of those dots is where they provide forecasts at the moment. There is one there, Mosquito Creek, the straw gauge. And effectively, for every 3-month forecast, they sort of put out how likely it is to be a low flow, a medium flow, or a high flow. So it's saying it's more likely to be dry in this forecast period. And I think they're just going to a monthly forecast quite soon as well, which will be a bit more useful than some of these. Essentially, that's the idea, is to represent, this is here as well, how good our model is. A lot of the time, these 3 pies will be the same size, which says our model doesn't tell us anything. Which is still useful to know. You'd rather know that than make a decision based on bad outputs. To really highlight the point here, we've got decision 2 scenarios we're trying to compare, action A or action B. We're really trying to avoid something bad happening, and this is something getting better. So if you look at it just like that, without considering the uncertainty, you might say, well, we'll take B, that one's obviously better. But the whole point is to look at what's the range in those outputs, what's the what could happen. In this case, it depends on what we're trying to do here. If it's about avoiding this, that's what we care about. And this green little area here is bigger, so a green action is actually more likely to fail than the red action. It's not as good, but it's also more likely to fail. So that's effectively why we do it. We've got this sort of estimate of effectively likelihood on this axis, and here's some sort of consequence. We can start combining them. That's a risk assessment. So we can use our models to get better ideas on this likelihood. We can make much better informed decisions. So this is becoming a lot easier as well. There's a group at Adelaide Uni who focus on this sort of stuff. So we adopted some of that for this project. Historically, they do it using a really complicated method. They look at how good is my rainfall data, how good is my streamflow data, what's the rating curve like, how does my model behave, try and understand every little bit and quantify it, and then trace that through the model and identify which bits are causing the uncertainties. that's really good because it tells you where you could improve your model. Is it going to correct that data? Can I just do better modelling and tell you where you can make big improvements? But it's really hard, and really only the people who develop this stuff can do it. The other way is to just lump it all together and look at how well your model performs against some monitoring data. Much simpler to implement. It gives you that predictive uncertainty, they call it, so how well does my model work? With the downside being you can't use that to improve things necessarily. So at least it tells you how good you're on. And the guys that develop this have a really simple method now. You just give it your model predictions and the observed data, and it can go and give you an uncertainty estimate. It goes and models how wrong your model is, which is what this is here. And things they've done to improve that is taking into account that when you have high flows, your errors are going to be bigger. So obviously, if there's no water around, zero is always going to be zero. Another thing is, if your model is under-predicting one day, it's more likely to under-predict the next day. It's not going to all of a sudden jump up here. So if you count for those things, you can get a much better estimate of your model uncertainty. So that's all stuff on the side that we've fed into this DEWNR project to try and do as well as we could. And although this method in particular is quite easy now to apply. Okay, on to what we actually did. So we're looking at the DEWNR system, in particular the decision point here, going first and then fixing out Martin, John and everyone correcting when I get things wrong. Effectively we're trying to make sure Lake George gets water first, enough for the needs at least, and then we can shut the gate, Callendale and push water up the REFLOW's drain. And if we know early on that it's really wet, the seasonal forecast said it's going to rain, this catchment here might give us enough to look after Lake George, and we could divert water earlier, push that water up to Lake Range and look after on the wetlands as well. It's quite hard because of the variability. This is the monthly flow down here. Gauge at the bottom of the drain so August, September, October in particular, you could have between nothing and 68 hectolitres, more than you need to look after Lake George. The sooner you know about that, the earlier you can decide what to do with it. And also, it's very variable. This is annual runoff against annual flow. For 600 to 700 millimetres of rainfall, you could have a huge range in what the runoff might be. So it's quite hard to manage. Here's a photo, probably from Mark, on the system. The drain end running up here, in the Baker's range coming in. There's the Callendale regulator, so we can shut that and push water up very close. Part of the trouble in developing these models was looking at the data, and sort of the first thing you do before you start modelling is looking at the input and output data you've got to make sure it makes sense. We looked at these catchments, we picked up the Mount Hope one as well. There's a lot of data there and it's not too far away. So look at how, if the relationships are constant over time, does it make sense to model them with those simple models I talked about. And there's a lot of change happening in these catchments. So this is cumulative rainfall plotted against cumulative runoff. And C1 is Mount Hope, C2 is the bottom of Graham, C3 is Mosquito Creek. And normally you do this sort of test to look at if your monitoring data is any good. You had a shape like this, there's a trees blowing in the drain or something like that. That's why you normally do it. But if you trust your monitoring data, this tells you that the catchment has changed. This one's Mosquito Creek, giving similar amount of runoff for the amount of rain, the Mount Hope drain up till the mid-90s, and then almost stops. So that's problems to management, obviously, so that's the model as well. The Mount Hope drain, much more constant, that's sort of what you'd normally expect. And some evidence for this, the bottom of drain M as well, where it used to yield a lot more, and then sort of becoming the same sort of parallel to this on in as well, similar sort of time. On this side, we've got that same annual runoff versus annual rainfall versus annual runoff plot. This line, the purple line, probably of most interest is the last mid-2000, 2005 till 2013, when we sort of had a look at data. So the purple line is often much lower. It's not as many data points, but generally getting less runoff or less flow. This one's saying really. Mosquito Creek catchment and a lot of the DEWNR, less so in that way. The final one is a bit harder to, not as clear, but it's quite informative, I think. So looking at the amount of focus one again, this is the lag between when rainfall happened and when the flow was recorded and how correlated they were at the time. So this is 0 is the same day and 30 days is the stream flow of the day correlated with the rainfall from a month ago. So quite good persistence in months, which is showing the base flow response really, the seasonality. So some response when rainfall then occurs and then flow persisting for months after that. We've got before 98 and after 98. That date's just chosen because that was the middle of the data set, so you have the same amount of data before and after. But for these catchments, it became quite different now. That correlation dropping away much quicker to the bottom of DEWNR, and Mosquito Creek really dropping away after a couple of weeks, almost not seeing any response to the rainfall where it used to persist for a long time. Also, this lag has changed from 4 days to 2 days, so the amount of contributing area potentially reducing as well. So lots of evidence to suggest getting less runoff for the same amount of rainfall, which raises some questions. But the narrow field of this project makes it hard to model as well, so I spent a lot of time trying to represent this. One approach we looked at was using groundwater data. This has changed in the depth of the groundwater compared to the long-term average. This is one of those model parameters, one of the bucket sizes. And calibrating that size to windows of time shifting forward, and that's what each dot is. And you can see it's amazingly correlated to the change in groundwater levels. Unlikely to be just a spurious correlation, if you've seen that website. That's sort of fit for all sorts of things. But you'd expect groundwater levels are dropping, but the flows can happen as well. So we did develop methods to incorporate that. We also sort of saw that there's almost a state change here. And if you just calibrate the model to after the mid-90s, then you're sort of representing the current state. So we did both of those approaches, developing the models. So when I'm trying to predict the flow in the drain, we know it's a function of what the rainfall is going to be. We chose a month because it's a nice sort of time. We're not dependent on just the forecast you see on the news on the next few days. That's a bit too responsive. We're sort of modelling this constantly to that sort of time scale, and you can pretty much know if the catchment's wet and you're going to get tens of millimetres, something's going to happen. So but a month is not too far away for our seasonal forecast from the Bureau of Meteorology to be fairly reliable. We get some idea of what the rainfall is going to be over that time scale. So it's a function of that. It's also a function of the current catchment conditions. So in this type of modelling, it's how full of the buckets. If they're full, we expect the same amount of rainfall to give us more runoff. So this project is looking at how can we develop these relationships to map the future climate to rainfall, and how can we improve the representation of the current state of catchment. And trying to make use of what is available while still meeting the requirements at the bottom of the system. So the first type of models, those sort of bucket types of models. This one. The work we really did was using the telemetry monitoring again, using that telemetry monitoring data to make use of this. And what we were doing was updating this bucket here to correct for when our model was going wrong. So we run it over the recent climate, the last year, and warm it up and say, okay, this level must be up to here today, here in this one, and here in this one. And that would give us a prediction of what the flow should be today. And then we look at what the flow actually was and say, ah, you've got it wrong, this bucket should be higher or smaller, and then correct that. So update the states of the model, force it to match today, and then we could model forward for the next month using our forecast climate to say what might happen. That's what that slide's supposed to say. And when we do that, called state updating, so these are our uncertainty bounds. The white dots are what actually happened. The red, our uncertainty estimate says 50% of the time the flow should be in this red band, and 90% of the time it should be in the yellow band. If we do that without using the current observed data, we can get quite wide bounds. It's just saying, well, the flow is going to be between nothing and in 5 millimetres a month, so we multiply that by the catchment area, but a huge range basically. So when we bring in our observed data, we can drop those estimates right down. So a little bit of uncertainty modelling jargon. The reliability is related to these probabilities. So the model said 50% of the time it would be within the orange area or red area. Did that actually happen? If it did, get those percentiles right, the model's reliable. But you can have a reliable model with quite wide error bands. So precision is how wide are these bands effectively. So you'd like a model that's really reliable and really precise with narrow bands to be really useful. So when we're doing this, we can get the same reliability, but with much more precision. And usually there's a trade-off there. You do one or the other. One goes up, one goes down. By bringing in some extra data, we could improve our precision and get the same reliability, which is quite neat. Those are our conceptual models. The statistical models, the data-driven models, are the ones where we don't go in there with a preconceived idea about this bucket will fill up and split into that bucket. We just let the data tell us. Like this. We set the models to take in as much of observed data as we can get, past rainfall, forecast rainfall, past flow, temperature evaporation. And the interesting part we tried to do in this work was different data sets representing soil moisture, so the current state of catchment, to try and improve those forecasts. We use groundwater levels. We also use some remotely sensed data, a soil moisture product. It's developed one of the institutes in Europe. We used the bucket sizes from that conceptual model, so I modelled soil moisture, and we used the precipitation index used in flood modelling a lot, sort of represents the recent rainfall sort of decaying away in time. So are these things useful to help predict what the runoff is going to be for the next month? Was the question. Now when you take all these different inputs and consider them spatially over the catchment, consider them in time as well, maybe it's not the most recent observation that's most useful, it's one from last month or the month before. So if you consider all those sorts of things, we got up to around 100 different potential inputs that we could feed this model quite quickly. But generally we don't want to use that many because you've got to collate all that data when you want to use it. Each one of those inputs brings in its own measurement error or some error, so that can propagate through your model. The bigger the model, the harder it is to calibrate, so we want to make that as easy as we can. And the bigger you make these things, the easier they are to start doing to start making fitting, I guess. They fit really well to the data you give it, but they don't do very well with new things. So we want to have the sort of simplest model we can get away with and still get good predictions. How to choose which ones of these 96 candidate inputs to use is its own sort of field of research that some other people working on the project are quite interested in. So it's sort of a spin-off bit of work. We work with some colleagues in Singapore and Italy to look at how do you do this input selection. At the moment, everyone sort of has their own method and has their own measure of did it work or not, and then sort of papers that my method is better than your method, isn't that great? So we set this website up to people to put their data sets up to test it against, have some standard sort of benchmarking data sets and metrics to try and sort of make that field research a bit more robust, I guess. So that's available now, and people are actually starting to use it. But that, working with some other guys internationally, we're able to, I guess, come up with methods to choose which ones of those inputs we should use to treat flow. So looking at how well did our models do, generally the models that, the statistical models did quite well in general. If we gave them inputs from the conceptual models, that tended to help a little bit. This one's probably good on the slide. So there's some measures here of error, and it depended on the catchment as well. For this one here, which is the Southern Bankers Range coming in between Bool Lagoon and Callendale. Really hard to represent big catchment, irrigation, forestry, lots happening in there. The bucket models didn't do that well, but the statistical models did much better. Where in Mosquito Creek, it was the other way around. So it's a bit of a horses for courses, but generally the models that sort of took everything and fed them in tended to do the best. This is a different way of showing that, looking at that decision sort of idea of when can we expect to have better uvulators in the drain, and if we expect to have that, then we might be able to go and use REFLOWs. So the sooner we can predict that, the better. This is our bucket model. You can see it sometimes it's saying, well, maybe you might have it this time, but turning out that not even to be close. So that's a bit of an issue for the decision sort of context. This is our statistical model. Generally doing much better. Relatively narrow uncertainty bounds, and the median being right on the observed a lot of the time, so that's quite good. And then slightly better when we sort of combine everything together, but not that much better that maybe you wouldn't even bother building the bucket model based on the difference between that and that. So summing that up, when we use our sort of input selection method for telling us which data sets are going to be useful, every time we made one of those different soil moisture data sets available, it said it was going to be useful. When we threw it all out at once, it said it shows them all, which means they're giving us different information. These methods account for which data sets it's chosen so far, and if one gives you the same information, if it's well correlated, it'll say, I don't need that one. So I kept choosing all of them, which was interesting. When we threw them all in together, the models worked best. One of the issues when we were doing this work was that remotely sensed soil moisture data set was a post-processed thing. It used data from a number of different satellites and some pretty detailed analysis to come up with sort of the numbers we were using.